Well, here I have completed the normative interpretation. Now I am here with the non-normative interpretation. Please understand and give a special attention towards these all the things. Here, the non-normative interpretation is nothing. It is simply a study of the layer by layer and understanding of layer by layer of the Constitution. Here, the one word has been written here, the preamble. The preamble is the basically a invitation, the basics, the preface of your Constitution. And this is a very important for the Constitution irrespective of the country. Here, if the any deviation in the preamble, if the any deviation in the preamble, it means that you have to take the shelter with your judiciary interpretation. Means that if you are not getting the proper interpretation of your preamble in action for the safeguard, you can go for the judiciary and the interpretation of the law. Third one is the check and balance. Check and balance is basically a political term. Suppose we have the three organs of a state, as you know, the separation in the, I have written here in the separation of the power. One is the judiciary, second is the legislative, and third one is the executive. Here, the judiciary is nothing, it is simply an interpretation of the law, and the legislative is nothing, it is simply a law making, whereas the executive is the execution of the law. If the legislative make a form of a law, suppose finally the legislative filtered and finally draft a law, it has the capacity of the judiciary that judiciary go for the veto. This is the beauty of the Indian Constitution. Sometimes, if the judiciary has given some verdict, even the executive goes for the veto. This is a very classic case of the which happened in the 1986 in the Sahabanu case in the India. So the check and the balance be there. Then after the rule of law. Rule of law means there must be a very clear-cut interpretation of the rule of the law. Because as you know, the apex court in our body, that is the Supreme Court, and the separation of the power as we discussed here, means if you are a bona fide citizen of the any country, we are discussing in the context of the India, if you are a bona fide citizen of the India, if you want to well versed with your Constitution and be acquainted with the Constitution, you must be well acquainted with the normative interpretation as well as the non-normative interpretation. Only then your political structure, your polity, your intellectualness, your sense towards the legislations, your sense towards the executory body, and your interpretation of law will be fit and the fine, and that will make the very big tree of the democracy with maintaining the core sense of the preamble, judiciary, check and balance, rule of law, and the separation of the power. In this manner, I am closing my views here, and please go for it, and thank you very much.